One more time. Just hanging out. Gonna do some work on the printer. See if anybody could join in or what. Otherwise, like I say, I'm just hanging. Oh, I hear myself. Yeah, I do this at night. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know why it's not letting me in here. Let me go over here. I gotta go in here in a second. Correctly. I just got to. I go toe. Hang on, I'm getting. I should be able to do it. Yeah, there we go. I can at least see myself, see if anybody chats or anything. Damn feet tonight, man. These are hurting you, man. Put that up there. Yeah. Keep that. Hey, there I am. Hang on, I'll just put it right here. I'm scared. I can take it back down. There. Right there. Rodney, hey, how's it going? I will try to keep this around now for later. Let me know if that doesn't let you in. Otherwise, I'll send it to you via email. How's it going? Just hanging out, like you say there. I'm going to do some wiring here on the Ender yet. And just further around, Robbie said he might jump in if you can get in this way. Otherwise, I'll have to. Ooh, that almost took off on me. Just sending a link to Gmail, which I can do. I don't know what's going on. Put this over here, put one on there. Here, I can put it up there. Yeah, I'll see if I can. Yeah, I'll send you one. Big plus button. Yeah, eh? Try to get to my email. The hell did just go and put it up here? Oh, some days, Robbie. Let's see what I can do here. How do you do mail? Got it? It's loading the mail on this one. There we go. Paste. Subject. Yeah, I'm going to email it to you right now, too. So I really don't want to leave this in the chat too long. Paste. Paste. There. Oh. Damn it. I didn't even look at that. Hey, how's it going, John? And Travis and Robbie. The links are if you want to jump in. Just hanging out, man. You want to work on the Ender? Not there, how so I can put that in there. Yeah. Take it down? Okay. Oh, okay. What the frickin' hell? That email address, Robbie, didn't work. Add Robbie Maker. All right, yeah, I'll try that. I tried emailing to you. I guess I don't know how to do this. I'll try it over here. Invite. Paste. Invite. Do I have to put anything else after? Do I have to put .com after it? Probably. Let's see. Yeah, I sent it to you that way now too, I guess. Sure, if you want to jump in. Yeah, I know. I put the Gmail on it. Don't worry, I got it. It should be there. I sent it. I know. I put the Gmail on it.
All right,
Don't worry,
yeah.
I got it. And turn your volume down.
There. Yeah, let me shut that off. Yep, I got that one.
What are you doing?
Yeah. That invite works a hell of a lot better because for whatever reason, when I click those links on my phone, it takes me to the app store where I can download Hangouts, which I already have installed on it. I think Clive ran into that also on his.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I should show that to my brother. We'll try doing that once with my brother. That way, he's been wanting to try to come on. He shows up tomorrow. It's his birthday tomorrow.
And I think the nice thing is that if you've been in a hangout with somebody before, like you just start typing their name and it should end up bringing it up.
Oh, okay.
Don't quote me on that, but
yeah,
definitely if you're friends with people on Hangout or on Google, that's the only reason I friend people on that damn thing is so that I can get in Hangouts or invite people and stuff.
I understand.
I got that.
So what the hell are you doing?
I am making a mess. I got the Ender3s, and so they don't come with a parts cooling fan. They just it's the standard CR10 head.
Yeah.
You know, that cage that wraps around the head, but there's no radial fan on the side of it or anything. And there's no wiring for it either. There's a socket on the board.
Oh, at least there's a socket on the board.
Yeah. Yep. So I wire those in, and then on all my fans, thermistor, heater cartridge, I do quick disconnects.
Yeah.
That way, if I ever get a printer that goes down, I just unplug it and plug a new one in.
Yep. Me too. Once I have to do something to it, that's the first thing that happens is I put quick connects on them.
Yeah, so that's basically what I'm doing, and it's easier to do both of them while I have them apart. I haven't even started building them yet. I just basically went in and did all the wiring and everything.
Yeah, it's just a little Christmas thing with my mom's nursing home. We just got done with that. Hey, what's up, Ron? You want me to post a link for you? I'm going to put it in my Discord. Okay.
And I can't see chat at all. So.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I can see it. Let me find Discord. I'm going to put up my Discord. Just so you know. Voice reply chat. Not yet? Well, it'll be there then when you get there. Oh, that's Robbie Mack. Okay, paste your email address in there. Michael Castle, what's going on? Paste. Just 1 second. There we go.
Is Michael Cassell in chat?
Castle? Yeah.
Cassell.
Cassell, yeah.
We learned that it was he pronounces it Cassell.
Oh, okay.
You want an old HP L25500?
No.
Mike?
What is that?
Michael, it's a printer. Did I just ditch out of the chat?
Hey, Wingman. Mr. Buttram's in the house.
All right, Buttram. Hopefully he made progress on our collaboration project.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, you go to my Discord if you want. There's a link in my voice reply chat. Robbie Mack. Get that. CJV going good.
As you know, Michael's another sign guy, so that's why I figured I'd show him the. That's an old latex printer that we still have. I mean, it works, but
yeah.
we don't use it anymore.
Yeah.
I think boss wants to sell it, but then doesn't want to sell it, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I don't quite understand how his mind works.
So, John, if you want to jump in, oh, okay, you're in the car. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm just basically hanging out. Just not much to do. Nobody's around. So,
I don't know what that fandangled thing that Nery's was messing with.
no, the orange thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, other than it's orange.
Yeah. He It's getting close to the time for him to go off the deep end, anyways. You know. I suppose nobody can see what I'm really doing.
To do what?
So it's about time for him to go off the deep end, anyways. You know, start wanting to eat people and shit. He's been on for a little while now, so. Ender3, man, yeah. I'm working on his Ender3.
Yeah.
There. Let me do this right over there. Just gonna get everything wired up. Hey, there you go. Did you undersleep? No, not much. We're just hanging out. The link in my Discord, Ed, if you want to jump in. Yeah, nobody knows what's going on. Me streaming at this time of day. It's hot. It's hot.
Yeah, normally not too many people active.
Yeah.
Other than Nery's, and then I think they do the catching normally, but they're not doing the catching.
Oh, the catch-up? No, the catch-up was last weekend.
Yeah, they won't do it again until, I think it said January or something. They're taking like the whole month of December off.
Yeah. Minnesota maker. Yeah, then I was putting the end stuff on the ender on the y-axis, not even thinking, just in there cranking her down, and it exploded. I forgot it was acrylic.
What's Bushman doing?
What did he say? Wingman.
He hasn't talked to me at all.
An hour from completion. Happy rainbow signs. Wingman Ender3 man.
He's speaking emoticonese.
You what?
He's speaking emoticonese.
Yeah.
doing his emojis or whatever.
Yep.
Okay.
I get this ADD stuff going, and just want to bend everything right.
I'm going to be able to see what I'm doing no matter what.
Hey, Vince.
How's that? Is that a mess? Oh, yeah. All sorts of messy. Okay, let's try this again, shall we?
Wow. Real throat of pasta. Yeah, that sounds like an interesting one. Yeah, just go in. I just gotta figure out where this goes in. So we got to go over. Snip, snip. Okay. Go to Walmart. It's just at Walmart. Hey, Johnny, just wait. Look at. See if they got these there. They still have them, the $5 RGB lights. They're backed by the SD cards and stuff. I just picked up 2 more boxes of them today. They're $5. They got the remote and everything with them. All right, now which one's which again? What they're doing. This is positive. Yeah. Okay. Shoo. Robbie, hashtag. What you guys doing, man?
Hashtag Huff and Slaughter.
Yeah, it's. We're gonna cut this off. Yeah, we're gonna get this right. Shriek head snake. Hashtag fob. The hell? What the hell's he talking about?
What do you say?
I don't even know. A bunch of hashtag stuff.
I'm pretty sure it's all good.
Yeah.
Most likely said hashtag secret handshake.
Yeah.
And then after that, I'd have to guess because
Fob, F-O-B.
Be whatever he's seeing.
Oh. Yeah, he's out there somewhere. Oh, I got these in the right spot.
Who probably doesn't have voice or video.
Yeah.
Would be my guess.
Good possibility, I guess. We're small ones.
Oh, guys, he's probably watching that 18-month-old or 21-month-old.
Yeah, I might have to run. We're on no vid tonight, he says. Yeah, I like them little lights, and I sent my wife there. Well, she was going to Walmart, and my uncle was going to Walmart. Sent them there 5 or 6 times to pick them lights up. Oh, we can't find them. They're just about right where I told you. They moved about 5 feet. Shit. You see where that went? Don't tell me it's stuck to my thing again. Got too many boards in here. There's a wrench. Why not? I see it. Oh, I went. These things ain't the greatest ones in the world, but I went down to St. Vinny's today, picked up 2 more Logitech cameras.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I don't know where I'm at here. $4 a piece. I hate trying to get on camera. Forget what they were. It was something goofy. They're only 720p. Come on, get in the lane. And I'll have to magnify glass. It's a V-U 0015 or something like that. I mean, they're only $20, but still, they're only 4 for me.
What are you gonna do with it?
I don't know. They were $4. These, I don't know.
Just buy them because they're $4.
Well, I got them 2 crab cams, you know.
Yeah.
So I was gonna see if they worked any better than that. Which I probably should have tried one before I started this stream. 270, is that what it is?
The C270, Logitech, whatever.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
I don't know.
I know a lot of people use them for their Raspberry Pi.
Yeah,
If
I
you
can do.
ever decide to do an octopi mic,
Yeah,
you can get one of you can use one of those cameras with it.
I will. Well, actually, there's an octopi in this printer, Robbie.
I know I'm just messing with you because the other night when I didn't hear that you had it
Yeah, oh, yeah.
and I kept talking about it, I'm just razzing you.
Yeah, okay, I get it. I'm a little slow.
Oh, so am I. That's why I'm just making fun of myself for being an idiot in the morning, not knowing any better.
Oh, is that the camera you use? Ed? Ed uses this camera, and
I think a few
yes.
people do. Yeah, I ended up getting the 920, and I think he got the 920, and he was like, "Well, this is no better than the 270," so he just went back to the 270 to use it instead, or something. I could be wrong. Maybe that was someone else that did that.
Yeah. Well, I've got two 270s. I've got two 270s. That's this one and this one are 270s.
Well, what's the camera you just got? I thought you said it was 270s that you just got.
Or I mean, I'm sorry. No, these are 270s. I guess. I mean 920s. C920s.
I gotcha.
Sorry. Once again, not with it here. So
I wasn't probably wasn't listening either. So
yeah, I've got two
it evens
920s.
out, Mike.
Two 920s, and then I just picked up some other. I guess are two 720s. Two 270s.
Yeah.
My dyslexia kicks in really bad too, and it makes it really fun. See, 720s I fixed. So,
I don't really have that much left. I've only got one more fan left to solder now.
that's fine. It's fixed focus. Let's see. It's fixed focus. I have no idea what that even means, but $50. $50 ain't feeling much. Good for Octopi. Yeah, that's probably what I'll use them for. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you can. It won't focus through like it does. I can focus my 920s without or with Streamlamp or not OBS. John, you can't do that. That's not
Sometimes I'd almost rather have a fixed focus than the autofocus, because otherwise just keep bouncing in and out of focus, trying to focus on everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like I said, they're only $4 a piece, so you really can't go wrong unless they don't work. Then you're wrong. Otherwise, you can't go wrong. But yeah, I'll probably print off them focus rings. Anyways, ground sales sit down.
I do. No, on that, right?
Screwdriver. Just positive. Put the seed in here too. Quicker you up right next to me, so that way I don't do the wrong ones. Goes in on the focus. If you use an OBS, you can fix focus set. Or I guess you're using Octopi, never mind. But with OBS, you can lock that focus. Focus it by hand. All the happy bull crowd if I ever find autofocus. Yeah, that's what I was saying with OBS. You right click on it, and then it on your OBS where your camera is, and then it will come up all. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you can do it through Octo. Doubt it. think tomorrow we'll probably be seeing if I have any blue smoke. But you got to love the blue smoke. I had a guy message me on one of my videos, Robbie.
What's that?
This guy messaged me on my video. Yeah. I don't know if it's from today's or yesterday's video. I have a question. What is this video even about? I'm like, well, I put a topic out there, but we usually don't stick to it. It just goes way offhand. You know, and he said it's just about whatever. About anything but politics. You know? Politics and religion. Yeah, magic smoke. I hope not, but you know, it's me, so you never know. These ones are confident. I guess so. Just gonna have to sit. I don't know. Projects. It's about. Yeah. Come on, I can't pick on him that much. He's right here. He ain't even here to laugh at himself. No, damn it.
You know, from the time I ordered these printers to when they arrived was only 9 days.
Where'd you order them from?
Banggood.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never ordered from them before, I don't think.
I got my Tornado and both my Enders from there. My Enders was under 7 days. And then the Tornado, I don't remember. That one I do not remember.
I know when I ordered it, it was a Saturday night, which is probably like Sunday over there or something. But that Monday I got a notice saying it shipped.
Oh, they have in California. They have a drop center.
And then
Rob,
is that what they're actually coming from? They've got customs forms and shit.
Oh, wow.
The last ones I had was supposed to be coming from California. It was 3D Printers Bay or something like that. And it ended up coming from China. It took 7 days. And I had a slip from customs. And then when I opened the box, there was another slip inside there saying that they inspected the package or something like that.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's pretty good coming on a fast boat from China.
Yeah.
They must have said, hold that boat. I got 2 more.
Yeah, that's not too shabby at all, man. Those ship DHL. These ones came regular USPS. Well, they came USPS when they arrived here anyways. I don't know how the hell they shipped them originally.
I don't even remember. Gosh. All I remember is that my wife's like never home except for the 2 days that the printer showed up.
Yeah, ain't that the case?
And I didn't tell her about them. I told her my daughter made me do it. But that's all right. You really like them Ender3s, don't you? How much you get them for?
They were listed at $129, but then because I never ordered from them before, I got a 10% discount.
Yep.
So when it was all said and done, they came out to be like $119.
Yeah.
119 or 120.
Yeah, you can't go wrong there, huh?
For each one ship. Yeah, it was like 240 or 223 or something like that.
Oh.
Sorry, 333, whatever the hell. I suck at the math.
It should be 333.
But yeah, I did do the math afterwards, and figured out what it, because they hit you on it. It's supposed to be free shipping, but then there's insurance and.
Yeah, there's always like a $6 or $10 freaking charge or some shit. I don't know what the hell exactly it is.
I just like them because they're, you know, you can do a whole lot with them. I mean, I print more on my two Enders than I do on my CR10. The CR10's nice when I want to print something larger, but man, like 80% of what I want to print, 90% of what I want to print is on these Enders. And I have this little shelf right above my desk. It's only a 12-inch shelf, and I can put all 4 of them up there if I wanted to. Right now, I've got
4 Ender3s now?
I have 4 Ender3s now, yeah. I'm going to keep one here at work, and I'm going to take one home, so I'll have 3 running at home. But they take up, like, no room. That's why I really like them. They're all kind of self-contained. And the quality is awesome. I mean, the bed's so small, there's no weight. You don't get any ringing or anything like that like you do with the CR10 and everything.
Yeah. What size is the bed on them?
160 by 160.
Yeah,
and I think you can do 200 tall or something like that.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Nah, and they heat up in like 3 minutes.
I thought they didn't have heated beds.
Yeah, they have heated beds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you want, you can enclose the damn thing, print ABS or whatever the hell else you want on it too.
You can do that with a goddamn monoprice mini select too for a while.
Yeah.
They go bye. Trust me, I did it 3 times.
All right. See if we can't fire this thing up here. I need my case back.
When I get this thing running with this board and everything good, you can have that other board. I'll send it to you.
All right, it's on. Oh, no, it isn't. Oop, I didn't plug it in.
Yeah, plug it in first.
Yeah, that helps.
Almost.
Means I got to unplug this.
Yeah, I'd like to, open box. Yeah, ain't bad. Who said they did that? Tubbleard, their Aries did. Said he bought a bunch of open box ones. Any smoke besides your cigarette?
Huh?
Said any smoke besides your cigarette?
I haven't turned it on yet.
Oh.
I'm turning it on now. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm messing with you guys, man. I dipped my soldering iron in the floor.
I know you're messing around. That's why I was laughing. I guess I still would have been laughing, but
oh yeah,
I would have been laughing harder if it would have really happened.
I forgot to clean that off anyway.
Smoke, no.
So no, these aren't even close to being built yet. Well, they're close to being built now, I guess. I can assemble them now. All my wiring's done, all the stuff's connected.
Oh man. My wiring was all done too until I ripped the freaking wire off the end stop over here. Son of a bitch. God darn it. And yeah, here I was tightening this down earlier. End stop from the snap. This stupid end stop, they have this on there upside down. Like this, so this thing, your flap always wants to fall down. This is some medical tape just so it doesn't fall down anymore.
Huh.
Because on Ender3, they got it on the Y like this, so it wants to fall down, and it always breaks and falls off.
This is the heat block that I got on these heads that came with these Ender2s.
That looks different.
It's like a copper or a brass. Oh, I re-insulated them. I took the insulation off and I redid that, but it's like a copper color or a brass color. It's not aluminum.
Huh.
Are yours like that? Did they start changing the hot-ons or something?
No. I got to look at them, actually. No. Mine's not anyways.
They're aluminum, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was very strange.
They might have just coated them.
Yeah, I guess that could be anodize them or something. I don't know why they would bother doing
I don't
that.
know either, but yeah.
It's just more money.
Making film.
No, I've had their heater cartridges crap out on me in the past, and it's only happened twice that I've had one fail.
Yeah.
But rather than dick with it, I just replaced them and put good quality heater cartridges in that I already had.
No, I just which one I want to put on here now. There are these two that were on there. Thingiverse.
One was an Ender.
These are to replace the unstop, but then I thought,
Yeah.
I could give it a little bit more and make it bigger.
There you go, Mike.
Well, I don't get everything out of my bed. So I bet you'll get everything out of my bed with that one.
Let's do this. Yeah, I actually printed an adjustable Z-stop because I want to put glass on one of these.
Oh, yeah.
And
You got to have
the stop that they have on there, there was no way I would be able to compensate for the extra height on it.
Yeah. Oh, man. And these idiots put it on there the wrong way. Nightfall with suit. He's got to be mirrored. Ah, darn it.
You got your Ender3 after Buttram got his, right?
I got mine. Mine's second gen. Don't remember when I got them, and I have to look on Banggood.
Kind of curious whether his were that brass coated or whatever else.
I don't know. It's
just weird because I bought a hot end not too long ago, and it wasn't like that. It was nickel plated or aluminum.
No. You want to know what he said about them?
What?
He said it's just shitty aluminum.
That's probably the case, man.
Okay. Yeah, John, if you want to get in, the link's over in my Discord and Vice Reply chat.
Real old aluminum. It's like been sitting out there forever.
So I got mine a few weeks before you.
Maybe it's nicotine stained.
I guess I got mine a few weeks before his.
Oh, his is actually newer.
So are yours third gen? I mean, how close were you to third gen? I don't know how close I was. Oh, I got mine from Banggood, so third gen might have been out.
These I want to keep.
Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do here, guys. I really don't want to, but I'm going to have to probably take some time off. You guys will have the dawn. The dawn.
What are you talking about?
I'm probably going to have to take some time off of streaming.
Don is?
No, me.
Why?
Well, moving hopefully Friday.
Oh, Friday? Okay.
I'm hoping so. We're going Thursday night.
Man, I cannot hear this.
Mr. Butcher Candy doesn't have a camera. I mean, we're going to find out Thursday night. We're going to look at a trailer, 2-bedroom. It's only $550 a month.
Hey, Mike's got some cameras. We got them for $4 each. Buttram, you need to pick some of those cameras up.
Yeah. Let's go to Goodwill. See if they have any there.
Just have Mike send you some.
Oh, Don will.
Don will.
Yeah, Don will send you some cameras.
I'll send you some. Nah, I can't. I've already sent him too much crap already. Speaking of which, did he get my magnets?
Huh?
Bucksham, did you get my magnets?
Did you get his magnets? I don't know if he's still there, going to be there or not. Okay, John's still working on dinner. I know he just said that he's putting his kids to bed. I don't know when. Freaking wrench. Wrench. And so, yes, he did.
Ah, okay, cool.
Yeah. And so, I know. Well, I'll probably stream Friday. It just won't be a 10-hour tour, you know.
Right.
And I don't know. I have to see how it goes. Sunday, Monday, and I
Where are
won't.
you headed?
Huh?
Where are you moving to?
Next town over.
Oh, okay. Did you find an apartment?
No, a trailer. Not a camper, a trailer. Get that straight.
Are you renting one, buying one, or what?
Well, we're gonna rent it. It's like $550 a month.
Not too bad, I guess.
No, we're gonna rent it for a couple months and then probably just buy it, and so then we can just sell it again. They only want like $5 or $6 grand for it.
Oh, that's not bad. How big is it?
It's a 2-bedroom.
Like a single wide or something?
Yeah, single wide.
Is it movable?
Well, yeah, if you hook it up to a semi and pay a driver to move it somewhere.
Well, yeah, I mean, has it been sitting for 30 years and everything's rusted to crap and you can't move it is what I'm getting at.
I think it's only, that was put in just after, not that long after me and the wife got together 20-some years ago, so.
Gotcha.
I'd say it's been 15 to 20 years old it's been sitting there. But it's been really well taken care of, How they got all new wood floors in there, and I mean, this is what I've been told. I don't know. I haven't been in it. But I guess I'll see them tomorrow. But I have to reprint these idiots printed these things backwards.
Put what in backwards?
Well, this piece here goes into the, I guess it doesn't, yeah, it does matter.
Probably doesn't matter, does it?
Oh, yeah, no. Because that's supposed to go, I guess if it's up here, it wouldn't matter. Oh, maybe I'm the idiot. I should have made that thing the other direction. I should have put the extension out the back. I wanted to get more oomph out of it, I'll pay for a 2,100 square foot 4-bedroom, almost a full advanced basement with 30 acres of land. Well, yeah, that'd be great, but I don't live in your town. The only reason I'm getting my wife to move the next town over and into this freaking trailer park, her freaking mom lives directly across the street. I mean, directly across the street. You walk out on front door and cross that little tiny narrow street that's like barely wide enough for one vehicle. You walk into her mom and dad's house. So,
well, that sounds like fun.
okay. She never thought I left my bedroom before. Lock the door and throw away the freaking key, man. I told her though that her mom and dad should buy the house and then we pay it off, or buy the trailer. We'll pay it off for them, pay them back, and then when we move out, they can move in because their trailer's like a 1910 or some shit like that. That thing's older than God. Yeah, no kidding. Ben Craig's gaming space. You guys made me get lost here. Oh, I was gonna go look at Tinkercad here quick. I still got it in here. I just did it. Yeah, I gotta go the other way with that. I just gotta undo this bunch of things. Let me look here. First, let me check again. Because why would you want to shorten it down, ladies, idiots? You want to make the bed longer, wouldn't you? Thinking, hang on. Yeah, you'll see smoke then too. Yeah, just let me undo this a couple times and I'll reprint it. It's only like a 10-minute print. Yeah. Undo a whole crap load of times. I guess I don't have to do that. I just have to uncopulate, don't I? Okay. Oh no, I didn't have to do that a bunch of times. I want the SN back on there. Okay, well. Almost there. Just gonna take that up there. My wife is one. You drink a lot?
What's that?
I was asking Michael if he drinks a lot.
Oh, why?
He says, my wife is one of 3 women that live in a house nearly across this from their parents on my street or some shit. Yeah, well,
Wow.
I don't know. Yeah, I drink. His wife is one of 3 women that live in a house nearly across from their parents' house on their street. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I bet you do. This girl.
Maybe my wife can move in with them.
500. Okay, let me try it again, John. Right here. You ain't in Don's, are you? I'm in mine. D.
Is that D? Hey, D.
Hey. I see that worked for him. I'll try it again. D just got into that link.
Yep.
Johnny Mac said he got an error 500.
Oh, I got right in the first shot.
Otherwise, here, let me try this. I just did Robbie Mac just taught me. There you go. Here, I'll send you a request or invite right now. You got an invite. That worked, Rob. Robbie? Hello. I just sent you a link to Hangout. There he is. Did it work? Which way? Did you go through Discord, John, or did you get the link that I just sent you?
I just accepted the invite. So you
okay, all right. Yeah, Rob just showed me how to do that. Oh, I was in here. Hey, Ken.
Hey.
Now, which one am I trying to do here?
What do you want, Michael?
Huh? Oh, I want to say I just used that thing that you told me to do with invite. Johnny Mac?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Just by typing in John and then click the one right to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Unless you're Joe Paddock and you have your like privacy settings set to where you can't invite him anywhere. I don't know what he did, but I can't invite him for nothing.
Oh, yeah?
Let's see. How can I flip my camera around?
Yeah, let's go over here. I don't know how to do this now.
All right. Take you on a tour of the shop real quick before I leave here.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wait. Let me lock you on. Find my mouse. I always gotta find my mouse.
This is one laminator that we got.
Yep.
60-inch laminator. That's our other laminator that we got, 60-inch laminator, but we got 15-inch material on there right now for some reason.
It looks kind of like a waste.
Yeah. We got a jet ski in our shop.
Just gonna ask, what's that yellow thing?
Yeah, I had a decal. We actually did that back in, shoot, was it 89 or something? And we had to try to find the original files and everything and redo it. Restoration job for some reason.
You say that's a real jet ski.
This is that Gerber Edge I was telling you about. And you load these cartridges in it. Hard to do one-handed, but they're just foil cartridges. This is a clear because it's like a clear coat protective that's on there.
That
But
like
what's cool?
That's a single pass printer.
No, you can. It'll do multiple colors, but it does it spot color, so it prints one color at a time, and then it rewinds and does more.
Oh, okay.
But these are like colors that you can print with, and these are, we actually printed this on translucent, so we can see if any of them are actually kind of have a translucent to them.
Yeah, so it's a foil printer.
Yeah, and you could do like the silver metal and the gold metal.
Yep.
Are actual metallic finishes on them. It's pretty slick. And so then when that prints, it prints a registration mark, and then this little plotter over here will actually, these are a bunch of Pegasus Mobile decals we're doing, I guess, apparently. So then you can register your cuts to go with the prints that you did earlier.
Yeah. My vinyl cutter has the arm system.
Right. Yeah, that's like a proprietary system that's all has to work together. I mean, there's kind of, having said that, we found a workaround. We can print crop marks and stuff like that on
Links in
on
my
that
Discord.
printer and take it over to another cutter if we need to.
No, that's good.
This is a old 48-inch Graphtec that we got. This is our 60-inch Mamaki that we've got, and that's got the laser eye and all that junk. This is pretty old plotter, but it works.
That looks exactly like my Vinyl Express.
Yep. This is one of two of the latex HP 370 printers that we have. We could print up to 60 inches on this. It's not running right now because the shop is pretty much closed down. And then that's the other one that we got. These are our two main workhorses we do most of our printing with.
Yeah.
The last room in the whole shop.
Bunch of 15-inch material we got. A whole bunch of 30 and 48-inch material that we got. Plus we got boxes all over the damn place around here.
That's a nice work table.
Oh, this thing, yeah, you get shocked like crazy on it though.
Yeah.
Because of the stainless on the cover.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's 24 foot or 25 foot is the length.
That's nice for rolling out.
Yeah, this is our pre-mask machine, so we can just feed it right off the table and then take it down to the other end.
No puckers, no bubbles.
No, and this is a small table compared to some shops I've seen. Some shops have like, long ass tables where, I mean, it's pretty awesome.
Well,
and this little weird table here.
If they're doing 100-foot banners and stuff like that.
Right. And then that's it for the production area mostly. We probably have a shit ton of, we wrapped our doors to make it look like it's a safe.
Yeah.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
But it was a vault. God, I'm gullible. And you keep a car in your safe.
This is our giant Crayola crayon. This is what this is for. Oh, is it empty? No, it's just packed. Or it's broke.
All the packing peanuts.
Packing peanut. And then, looks like we're doing a race trailer here.
Yeah.
Show car trailer. So it's a show car, I'm sure. And then up there we have an Indy car hanging on the wall. a rather old Indy car hanging on the wall, but still, it's kind of cool to be hanging on the wall.
Is it real? Or was it
Yeah,
real?
yeah. I mean, it's like from the '80s or something. It doesn't have an engine or anything in it. They're using them as show cars.
Yeah.
After a car gets retired from racing, they'll lease them out, and you can get graphics done on them for conventions or, trade shows or whatever it is you want to.
Yeah.
You basically rent it just for advertising purposes for the most part.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is my piss poor desk. It's an absolute mess. And everybody else has like their college degrees above their desk, and so I don't have a college degree, so I had to put this official donkey riders.
Yeah.
Nobody notices that. They assume it's like a plaque or something like that, like it's a degree. I've only had like 2 people notice that it says Donkey Ballers Association or Donkey Rider, because I played donkey basketball one time. All right, let me see if I can reverse this again.
That's funny, Mr. Butcher.
And
that's pretty cool. Mr. Buttram said, "Who's the poor guy that has to crawl up there and fill that Crayola? Same guy that has to park the Indy."
Oh no, you can access it real easy from the second floor. It's right up on the landing there.
He said the same guy who has to park the Indy car.
Yeah. That was a store getting that Indy car in there.
If you want to come in, I tried telling you that earlier. It's in my Discord. I don't know if you know where that is, but mine's kind of by yours.
I think that this Discord link is broken because when I click on that second link you posted, it's the same thing.
Can't hear you. I'm going to turn you up, John.
I think that this Discord link is broken.
Oh, that link's broken, you think? Well, but D got right in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you eating, John?
Pizza.
Damn. I'm starving. I gotta get home.
Oh, that's because that's... Okay.
Y'all get me hungry and...
Yeah.
hang out, ends up talking about food all the time. Before that happens.
Let's see if we get set. What you up to, bud? No? Ron, you alive?
Yeah, I'm here.
I said, what you up to?
Got the Ender3 up and running, so it's now doing a couple of test prints. Working on the latest last video I have to. That's why I got this microphone attached to me. It's not powered up or anything, but yeah.
I'm getting closer. We still got this wired. The wife had kicked or off painting or some freaking thing. I don't know.
So I was kind of surprised you did being online tonight.
Well, I seen Robbie over in there. He said, "What's up?" We just started chatting a little bit. I said, "Well, you want to do a hangout?" Here we are. Yeah. Said he was working late and stuff, so no reason, just hanging out.
No, usually you're not on. Usually at this hour of night.
Well, I'm not in the camper anymore, so I'm at my uncle's house always.
Sorry.
I see John's enjoying some food.
This pizza.
Pizza.
Okay.
I really need somebody to design me a big old mouse button so I can keep track of it. I can never keep track of my mouse with these 4 screens. I have them stacked. It's really hard to keep track of the mouse.
What you could do is just change the icon of your mouse. You can do that.
I tried that.
Won't work?
Well, it does work, but it needs to be bigger. You know, it needs to be bigger.
Maybe you should make it fluorescent pink so it shows up.
I guess I haven't tried that. I thought I could make it as white or black.
No, you can make it different colors from what I was told.
Okay, well, I haven't been able to figure that out. What kind of pizza? A veggie pizza there, John?
Finished chicken. Finished chicken.
Chicken? Okay. Better than a veggie pizza.
It do have
I'm heading home, guys.
A veggie pizza is not a pizza. It's filled with some lettuce on it.
You wouldn't like the one with the cauliflower breast.
Your party this weekend, ain't it, John? Your party?
Saturday. Yep. This Saturday.
Well,
Saturday is the bunch of people from my work. This Saturday is the other group of friends that's outside of work.
Get a bigger desk. I can't wait to move. I'd come, but I got to move this weekend, I think.
You found a place you're moving to?
Country of Oregon. Takes about 10 minutes to get there from here. And that one not work. Gonna export this. I just I had to redo this controller because they did it wrong. They extended it so you could make the bed smaller. I don't want to do that. I want to make it longer. You know, you can't. Where'd my mouse go again? Had it for a second. Bastard. That's why it's sticking between screens. It's half my freaking problem. What is this one? Another one.
So yeah, Ben's now online. I just noticed. I just got the message that he's playing games again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ben decided to get away from the YouTube experience and be on Facebook more.
Says he's making money.
Yeah, as soon as he gets 100 subscribers, so far he's pretty far from that one. From when last time I talked to him.
He said the first night he was there, he made like $30.
He told me last week he wasn't even close to it.
Well, yeah, there was something else with that to get to 100 subscribers. There's something else, but people donate.
Yeah, so far his donation just shows $1.
Oh, I thought.
And that's from John Mack himself.
I don't freaking know.
You donated the office? Oh.
I don't know. I guess.
Oh, it's a $1 test donation.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, to figure out what else I need to do here. And we're all done. That's done.
He say I don't have to donate, and if I donate, he'll kick my ass. So I donated.
I'll see you later, Robbie. I didn't even notice you left. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, but also unlocks the option that you can get stars. And what stars do for your they boost up your ratings, but also you, Facebook will pay you X amount of money for every star you get. So that's the whole purpose of that part. So I think he said after he gets like 3 or 4 stars, it can work out to about $100 or something like that. Some outrageously high number.
It must be hard to get subs on Facebook or something because, I mean, it just...
I guess. Yeah.
Even harder to get stars. I don't know.
Well, right now, according to my channel, we had a big boost recently, thanks to you were on the channel at the same time when it
Okay,
happened.
that's my Christmas lights.
Nice.
I guess that's your cat at the door, huh, John?
Yep.
Nice.
It's the outside Christmas light.
Sweet. You decorate the solar panels?
Yep. It's blown up.
We went by a yard tonight. Their whole freaking yard was full of them suckers, man. They must have 50 of them.
Or
Something's missing on the ground.
What?
Something's missing on the ground. It's all green.
Yeah, it's still green.
Oh, jeez.
I'm
You
not,
need snow.
I'm not in Canada.
Hell, my grass is still green. Kind of a dead green, but
And this is the only igloo I have. And I'm not even in Canada. And there's a minion igloo.
nice. So, you know, Christmas lights and shit, I wouldn't mind putting up. But the problem is, you either got to look like a retard doing it during the summer, or look like a retard and leave them up all year, or freeze your ass off putting them up.
They're controlled by the GPIO pin on my Raspberry Pi.
Told you to take them down?
Well, yeah, I pick it down most of the year. I only put it up just for the month of December. There's the bear collection.
The hell's the one on the left?
Left is white bear with
Okay.
Santa riding a bear with.
I couldn't see what that big glowing thing was with his head. It didn't look like a bear head, you know? Michael says it's still doing there. We got a couple purple. All right.
Yeah, we're supposed to get snow tonight and snow tomorrow, so I'm hoping for good dusting at least.
Let me see if I could put the microphone
You can
by the
have all the
speaker
snow
just
you
for
want.
2 seconds.
That's a good question, Vince. Hey, John, where's your Christmas moose?
Christmas moose is right here.
There you go. Vince was asking where your moose were.
Yep, it's still here. Let me put the mic up to the speaker.
Oh, you got them dancing to music?
Yep.
I did that too. I made my own Christmas trees and my own snowflakes. One year out of wood and PVC pipe and danced them to the lights.
All the lights is controlled by the Raspberry Pi.
Cool. I got to do that one day. But what I want to do is I want to do what those other people do. You know, where they have the music play and they have the whole house light up to different sounds. You know, I think the best one has to be is the
Yeah, Trans-Siberian Orchestra Wizard in Winter.
I don't know if it was that one. It was one of their songs that they
let me just reset.
No, Nutcracker. That was it. They did the Nutcracker, and they had a whole house lit up to go to the beats and everything else. It was impressive, actually.
Light show. Okay, light show stop. Alexa, turn on light show. Okay, now the song is gonna restart. You can see if it's the music. This is the most popular song for the Christmas slide.
Oh, it does have color at least.
Yep. Is it this song?
Yeah, I think that's what's it. Yeah.
Yep. There's many pre-built sequences of this song.
Sweet.
Yeah.
One of these days, John, you should go through your setup of how you do this. You know, and videotape it.
John should go through many setups that he has in his house and how he does it.
What, like if I just walk by the stair and the light turn on by itself?
So we know you got sensors all over your house.
Alright.
Well, I'll show you the controller. Let's see.
Was that Ken? Ken's the controller?
Well.
Ken's watching Ben, as we can see.
Tell Ben hi, Ken.
See, there's the wire going out the yard, which is connected to the GPIO pin on my Raspberry Pi. And there's audio out. And that little Node MCU Arduino, it's only for, that's how I integrate it with Alexa, so it could trigger the light show on and off. So that light show on and off, it just trigger like a press button to trigger a play script on the Raspberry Pi.
Huh.
And it's called Falcon Pi Player.
I think you needed more solar panels there, John.
Does John have enough phones?
I don't think so.
I hope you don't have that many lines.
You could. I could
I
have
know
as
you
much
could.
line as one. And I have YouTube royalty free on home music.
Oh. So he just dials a number and all of a sudden he gets YouTube music.
Yep. Let's see with my...
I'm right back.
Oh,
Hey, John, if you ever get telemarketers, what you got to do is you got to set it up that you can transfer them that number.
No, telemarketer could go to Lenny.
Go to where?
Lenny.
Lenny?
Hello, this is Lenny.
Hi, I'm trying to sell you some life insurance. Are you there? It just happened to not work. But it's the asterisk script. Doesn't matter what you respond, it'll have a whole bunch of canned answer that randomly shuffle. It's like, oh, can you speak up a bit? I cannot hear you. And then it'll just start talking about random stuff about his daughter and just kind of like saying the connection is bad. Can you repeat that again? And then they'll say, and then it'll ask you what are you calling about again, and it just keeps looping script.
I have one that I love with telemarketers because usually they're just calling about duck cleaning. So I tell them, yes, I have ducks I need cleaned. You know, I got like about 50 of them. I just killed them yesterday. And they're like, huh? You know, ducks, air ducks that flap in the air. That's what you're calling about, right?
Okay, see, this is the Falcon Pi Player.
Yeah.
And then there's the script on what music to play.
want you to look at it.
I did look at it. I already looked at it.
If you search for Falcon Pie Player, you'll see all the information.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Maybe next year.
Oh, and this webcam that your friend recommended.
Quarter to 8. Quarter to 8.
My friend recommended?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with this.
Brian something?
Oh, Brian Baker.
Brian.
Yeah.
So it's webcam. This is the Black Friday Black Edition special for Black Friday.
How you liking it?
It's okay. This tiny Cam Pro that I could use that as a viewer, so I just basically keep this phone running.
He didn't want to let us in.
Ooh.
Oh, brother.
Is that the guy that let me in?
Well, I guess it's every other day I get a call from a guy that's all about duck cleaning. I started using that for about a week and a half. I have no more duck cleaners calling me. It's great. But when I get the odd one in, they go, "Hi, we're here to clean your ducks." I go, "Great, I got 25 ducks. I just went hunting yesterday." Click. Hello? They know me. I had this one guy on for about half an hour, non-stop, talking about ducks and the different type of duck I would hunt, how I would need them cleaned, got right down to the fine details, and the guy was like, what? And then he lost his accent. He started sounding like, "Yeah, I'm Packy." Yeah. I had this Packy. And he broke. He lost everything. He just couldn't handle me anymore. Hung up on me.
They're not supposed to do that. They get fired. No matter what.
I know, but when you push them that far, that can make people break.
I know, but they can get fired. They're not supposed to hang up on you.
Oh, well.
My computer guy got fired for hanging up on a customer.
Mm.
Yeah, he did. That's why he doesn't work for Great Wolf anymore.
Yeah, the best ones happen to be the IR is the my favorite is the CRA, or otherwise known as the IRS for you guys. CRA scam, they call you up. It's a robot that calls you. It says, "We have an arrest warrant under your name. Please give us a call immediately before we have to process this arrest warrant for you. You will be arrested immediately. Please give us a call back." So you give them the number, call back. It's usually some guy who doesn't know a damn thing, and you give him a fake number, he punches it in.
On your mailing address, from your mailing address, the address is...
So, one of my friends got scammed by that. He went and paid the guy 18 Bitcoins.
Yes, sir.
That roughly worked out to do about $2,000. Ugh, I wish I got to him before you did that, though. But, oh, man, I've had some fun with those guys, too. They have threatened to arrest me 1,000 times. I said, "Go ahead, send the police out after me. You don't understand." "No, you don't understand." "No, sir, you don't understand. We will arrest you." "No, you won't." They're like, "Yes, we will." "Why? I can see you from India. I know exactly where you are." And I started reading out some information to the guy. The guy hung up on me. Because literally, he said, I told him exactly where he was in India. I know the exact extension cord he was calling from. And I figured out where their hub was. And I reported it to the, I said, "Fine. If you don't want to leave me, that's fine. But my friends right now are there right now. And they're dismantling your service right now. So have yourself a great day. And also, we are after you already. You have an arrest warrant out for your arrest." Click. Like, yeah, that's what I thought. And apparently I figured out where their location calling center was. called up my friend who is a police officer, and he said, "No, we didn't know that where that is. Send us the information." Send them all the information, and they dismantled it that day. So, yeah.
You're a badass, Ron. You get them.
Tracking software, fun. Thing is, I use a VoIP over IP phone system, and I have some software that allows me to track certain things that come over through the VoIP over IP. And it's something that Google throws out to everybody, which no one knows how to use because, well, it's Google Analytics stuff. But if you can drill down deep enough, you can actually pull up all that information as your call is being done. It's not easy. It's kind of like what the police use for tracking, but this is more of an IP tracking service that can get right down to nitty-gritty stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know it on Google, but it's called Voice. It's only available if you have it outside of the U.S. So it's only available outside the U.S., not inside the U.S., which is weird. But you use Google's Gmail phone calling system. You log into that. You dial in the number. And then what it does, it starts tracing where the call goes. And if you dial into their analytics, which you can easily do, it shows you that this connection was made. Then it shows you the next connection that was made because it can hear, I guess, whatever it's in the system, it kind of figures out exactly where the call is coming from. So it's kind of interesting to watch it in action, but...
That's really shitty, Michael. Glad they didn't get him. Get her.
Oh, yeah, the brothers in jail one. Yeah, that's another common one.
Yeah, I almost got his grandma.
Well, if you ever get duckling call button, that's what you gotta use. Just tell them you went hunting last night. Well, that's how that sucks, dude.
I lost my nuts again, damn it. Where's all my nuts? It's called stress. Picking up the show.
So we've hit a new. Hey, I think you still got John locked on your video there.
Oh, do I? I'm sorry.
Well, look at John's beautiful face still, but you know.
Like I say, just when I do that, people got to remind me because it will stay there for a while.
Okay, yeah, it's a beautiful face. It's not like it's hurting us.
Okay.
So what is that? Is that your Ender3 you're working on?
Yeah, I'm still plucking away at it.
What are you trying to do to it now?
What haven't I done?
Install a new electronic tray and it's transferring all the electronics into new tray.
It ain't an Ender3 anymore. Put it that way.
Yeah, it's now a bucket full of parts.
Uh-huh. Got the MKS Gen 1 board in it, 1.4.
Oh, are you doing what? Are you putting in Marlin 2.0 on that baby?
I don't know what I'm putting on it yet. I don't know yet. I haven't decided that.
That's where we need Baker in here. Let's see if we can get Brian Baker in here.
MOSFETs.
So this is my last print.
Ooh, nice print.
Sweet. Put a direct drive on it. So, done a couple things to it.
Yeah, I just don't have the money to buy the boards yet. May next month.
Well, this board I've had for quite a while, and you can get this board online for like $25 right now.
What, the MKS?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I did not know that.
The V1.4? Yep.
Yeah, $24.95.
Damn. Oh, that's US price. So in Canada, it'll be like $60.
Why, it wouldn't be double.
It is. It sometimes can double. It's weird.
I guess you just have to wait until Murph then.
Yeah, I guess.
Buy one when you come down here from Murph.
I plan on buying other stuff when I'm down at Murph.
What are you trying to buy?
MKS boards.
Okay.
He says there's $60 up there.
I thought you said you got a service that you could ship all your Amazon order to and they'll forward it to you.
I can, but it cost me money to get the parts sent to me. There's still costs involved in it, so.
Can you get in here? It's stuck. Go in. Bless you.
Hey,
What you working on tonight, B?
I'm on a pacemaker select here that for some reason running it on a new Cura. As the thing's heating up just before it starts printing, the head temperature errors out with the D error code.
Yeah, I'm actually, hey, Mr. Bedroom, I'm actually thinking of going that way. As going to Clipper once I finish up my upgrades.
That's weird.
But I ran matter control. Now you're directly hooked to the PC and it's printing fine. It's just kind of crazy why it running Cura, it wants to error out.
I can log you on Facebook. I don't think that's the only way I can get in.
That really shouldn't have anything to do with Cura.
What is it doing again?
As it's coming up the temperature, the print head will error out the temperature.
Oh, like min temp or something?
Yeah, it's kind of weird because it'll just error out and just boop. So, that the board shut down is because it had an error.
It should be Cura.
That should be the firmware. I'm running a Repetier firmware on this, on the Melzy board. But it didn't do it before.
You didn't mess with the head or anything, huh?
No? Nope.
You guys wouldn't believe who's on right now and who I'm talking to.
What, Ben Craig?
No, someone else.
Like that, B.
Just seeing if he's free right now.
Yeah, like I said, Mikey, I'm running the matter control. And it's running and printing.
Oh, Nuri? Nuri's also streaming.
Are you talking with Nearest?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh boy.
Just checking who else was streaming.
That's weird. I don't know what to say about that.
Come on, log me in.
Like I said, it's just kind of weird that matter control lets it print the Cura along.
Yeah.
Especially when those errors have nothing to do with the external software. It has to do with the firmware.
Yeah. I have no idea. You did what?
I don't know.
Oh, you're still watching that? No. Okay, sorry. Yeah, that's it. I'll probably jump on his Discord and talk to
Be
him.
back in a second, guys.
Oh, I think my voice over IP paging server arrives tomorrow. What arrives today? Oh, I haven't checked. You got some boxes. You didn't ask for one of them.
Why do I have an account on here?
Huh?
Disable my account. Is that your password? Cancel. Oh, look at my profile. Oh, it's for the okay, I see what it's for.
Ooh, I found something else to unbox.
Oh, look at that. You got presents already. Anything good?
Let's see. LG side for the hot tub. To stop the
yeah.
hot tub.
Amazon sending gifts again, eh?
Let's see what this is. Oh, chair pads that can use the Amazon one to scan and end up at my shopping cart. A bag of LJ45 connector for Cat by cable.
Well, you're not going Cat 6?
Yeah. A bag of LJ45 boots.
Boots, yeah.
Ooh. And
A mystery bag.
this is 8-channel solid-state relay.
No, for Arduino control.
For controlling all those Christmas lights. So I could control more lights.
Like John needs more lights.
Yep.
Yep. 8 relay.
Yep.
So they're solid states, because before when I used the non-solid state, especially going to music, they just click, 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 click.
Yeah.
Clicking
Yep.
and response slower. With the solid state relay, you could do PWM dimming.
How much do they run?
I think 11. Oh, I think they're 20 or $19. I think.
That's not bad for a solid state 8-channel, though.
Yeah, so I could just plug those input to my Raspberry Pi. So this what in that Rubbermaid box to the space of that tree outside, and I just have Cat5 cable connecting to them. And look like another one. So I got 2 8-channel to mix the 16-channel on the GPIO. And
Probably another one.
this is
Did you get mail, John?
yep. It's not fan mail. I pay for everything.
I know what that is. I don't get that either.
It's a 4-channel.
4-channel regular.
Yeah. So I could control like garage door or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I guess my garage door is already automated. Yep. So I got more projects. material.
And thank you for tuning into another episode of John's Mailbag. Coming next week when John will show
There's 2 other of those Node MCU.
Yep.
So I could just stick one of those on the relay. You could control like 6 different things on each of those.
Nice.
And I was also replacing all of my light switches.
Yep.
Smart light switches.
soon John will have enough power there so he can control, so he can actually launch rockets from his house soon.
Well, the Insteon stuff don't integrate with smart things, so I've been replacing the Insteon stuff with D-Wave, the D-Wave Plus, that will work with smart things.
Cool.
And the thing is that the Z-Wave switches, as well, you get those at Home Depot or Lowe's. They only work on single outlet switches, not two-way switches. These are the Z-Wave Plus that you're repeating as well. And they use the regular switch on the other side. So you got a traveler port for it.
Oh, okay.
But use the other manual switch to control the smart switch. So if you have a two-way light, it'll preserve that circuit.
Yeah.
So I just get one device and it covers all of the location. Compared to before, I have to put a smart switch on one side, another smart switch on another side, and then link them software.
Yeah, I love what Mr. Butter's now calling you, Tech Ninja Mark. No, honestly, you should do videos about all your wiring jobs that you got to do.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how many people will watch it. Trust me. You're not just a 3D printing wizard. You're a freaking 3D. You're freaking. Yeah, it's true. 3D printing is on the side, but really, your technology is in making your home smart.
I have a vision of doing a video, and then I just think, oh, that's a great idea for a video, and then I just, by the time I actually, well, when I have the idea, I'm usually at the middle of the night when I cannot sleep.
Sorry, Mac, not Mark. Okay.
Unless I just do everything as a live stream or something.
There's an art to filming, I agree. But honestly, you just take your time when you're doing the videos and they look good.
Let's see. I can show you the garage door. You get the A-word wand. What time is it?
Tech fails.
Are running low. Please repeat it soon.
Oh, hello, Harry. Okay, I'll replace the battery.
Tech Sensei.
I really need some Japanese freaking drill bits, man.
Why do you need Japanese drill bits?
I could drill the right size freaking holes.
You need a metric.
Yeah.
Own system? Oh, you mean Chinese drill bit?
There you go.
Chinese drill bits.
Okay, perfect. It's working. So when I open the let me switch the camera around. So when I open up the garage door, the sensor on the security door, on the door through a security sensor, that's going to turn on my garage light when I open the door. So when I open my garage door, it turns on the switch, so my garage is already lit up.
Nice.
Interesting back wall there.
Yeah, just boxes and boxes of crap. Boxes and boxes of crap. More boxes.
Okay, let me check down this.
And there's that
So,
Arduino thing at the top of the little green 3D printed Arduino and the 4-channel relay.
you have your garage door hooked up to a Arduino?
Yep. So that let me do open John's Pod Bay button.
I don't know that.
Oh. Turn on John's Pod Bay button. Ooh.
Ooh.
That's the only problem. You got to remember what to say to it.
Yes, I named so many things, but I have to say it in just the right syntax for Alexa to recognize. And it don't recognize open, it just know on and off.
Oh, there's your cat.
Neighbor's cat.
Cat's walking back in.
There's a putty cat. Open the garage door and bang, there's
Turn
a kitty
off
cat.
John's Pod Bay button.
Next time he's going to be in there.
Oh, it got it.
Next time he is
I
going
think
to.
the cat must have walked back out. So it
Yep, the cat did.
Yep.
But next time John comes on live, he's going to get in the bathroom and he's going to say, "Wipe John's ass," and a little machine's going to come out and wipe his ass.
Actually, if you put an IR blaster on it, you could probably already do it.
I know. Well, you're running out of stuff to animate, so.
Yeah, all you have to do is buy one of those Japanese toilets that, spray your butt,
What?
It can tell you the latest
that's
movies
what I
that are
need.
playing in theater.
I got one of them.
A Japanese toilet seat?
John's got one. Probably got one in every bathroom. Am I kidding you? It's got a remote control for his toilet. Hold on, just wait now. Sorry, but we need to see this toilet. He's got a remote control for his toilet.
Oh, jeez, God.
Automatically need to get
He's got a remote control for his
signal
toilet.
to contact the wipe his ass button, so I could basically say, turn on wipe my ass or something as a scene to turn on this switch. And then it's going to spray my ass.
Spray your ass, yeah.
Yeah, what's missing is telling you what movies are playing this week.
See, just then.
Man, that looks really bad. Looks like it needs cleaning of its own.
Yep.
The girls ain't liking that.
Well, it got his and her button.
It's for the toilet.
Yep.
Does your seat heat up too, or no?
Yeah. It do temperature, water temperature, nozzle position,
Nice.
pressure, temperature in the water, temperature in the seat. It do oscillate and dryer to blow you.
Does it got a hairstyle on it too?
Yeah, and there's the spot in case you want to drop into the bathroom.
I love that. I love what Ronnie Mac just typed in. For her front or her back? Question mark. And then Mr. Budgeon replied with pound secret handshake. Pound FB at Robbie Mac.
You guys are terrible.
Well, it's late night. What do you expect?
Yeah, late night. Well, I guess it is 8 o'clock sleep for you.
Well, it's 9 over here, so yeah.
Alexa, turn on Christmas lights. Lights. And lights. Lights.
Wow, you really go all out there, eh, John, for Christmas, huh?
Yeah, Ken decorated all for the party. And the Christmas village thing.
Well, he has a Ken.
And lights. More lights. And this is the Star Trek theme tree.
Spock Bear.
It got some Star Wars stuff too.
You can't mix Star Wars with Star Trek. It's just not right. Next thing you know, cats and dogs will be friends, and the whole world goes fiddle faddle foo.
That's a Christmas tree.
Yeah. And there's a stormtrooper.
Oh, they're asking, any tribbles in there?
I don't think so. This one is a kitchen cookie cutter tree. They just have a bunch of cookie cutter.
You say a gerbil is just a cat coughing up a fur ball.
No.
I'd rather clean up from a cat that hawks up fur balls. Trust me, not pretty.
Christmas lights off.
Okay.
He has what? Oh no, every room's got an Alexa. Some rooms have 2. My wife wants to see your office, John.
Yeah. See, there's the show. There's the Google Home. And then this is the one that nobody know about. The Harmon Kardon Invoke. It got, hey Cortana, turn on kitchen light.
I'll use Cortana, eh?
I turned on the kitchen lights.
Hey Cortana, turn off kitchen lights.
All right. I turned off the kitchen lights.
There's Cortana, like the one that's integrated with
The Microsoft one, right?
Yeah.
I just use Alexa.
Now, what's better out of your choice that you've now played with, John? What did you say is your favorite?
For the most part, it's still
That's Ken.
a word, and
There
then
again.
the word cannot answer it, then usually Google could answer it.
3D printers have.
I guess I don't give Cortana too much of a chance.
Well, since everything seems to be so ready for either Google Home or Alexa, really, where does Cortana fit in?
Yep.
Way down the bottom.
How's Ken doing tonight?
He's fine.
Hi, Ken.
Let me guess, Ken's still watching Ben, right?
I don't know what he's watching.
Clickbait.
You like those clickbaity video that's like, ooh, what is the 10 tallest building? What is the most dangerous poison in the world?
Oh, we thought you were still watching Ben.
Dogs, breeds of dogs, just countdown type video. clickbait you into watching till the end for the view time.
I told him he didn't put enough solar panels on his house. He's got too much shit.
You know what? I love it if they ever came out with a machine that could actually do your laundry and throw it in the dryer at the same time.
They do.
They have them over in Japan. It's a washer that it turns into a dryer, basically.
Actually,
I thought they weren't doing that anymore, from what I read a couple of years ago.
Apartment have a washer and dryer combination. They wash and dry in a single machine.
Yeah.
But it takes forever to dry because what it does is it heat it up and then it uses water to condensate the humidity and then drain it out the drain line. So you don't even have to have the machine vented. It just needs water and drain.
Yep.
But yeah, it does take twice the amount of time than normal for it to dry.
Yeah, but it doesn't use hardly any electricity.
That would be interesting to see them come out over here, though. I don't know how the market would take to it.
It's probably just like a dehumidifier inside.
Maybe. You know, I had someone just recently offer me $200 for this thing.
No, I guess for a little while they were kind of hard.
About an hour to dry one shirt.
They were hard to find before.
If you're lucky.
They're starting to become hard again, from what I was told. What I would love to get my little dirty hands on is the original NES. What do you call it? What is it called? The NES Mini. If I can find one, I would grab it, but so far, no luck.
And
I gotta go check a
paging
print.
also, I was playing with. Let's flip it around. I was playing with paging. Hello, this is a test. Hello, this is a test. Yeah, all the phone just lit up and page. So just put one in every room and page my house.
So, John, let's go over how many printers do you now have? Just out of curiosity, has that
Same 5.
same 5?
What's the 6 being? The Delta that just mostly just sits there.
I'm surprised the Delta just sits there.
Yep.
Doesn't print anymore, eh?
Just sits there.
You should get that thing working again.
Where's Don at? We're missing.
Don's sleeping.
I see we're missing something.
Maybe we should stream more often at night then.
Yeah.
Instead of it calling it morning coffee, you can call it, I don't know, evening drinking party.
And I also
No reasons to drink this stuff up.
I have a growing collection of stew samples.
The hell's that?
They are stew sample. They have a stew in it. A stew sample.
Let me guess, they're coming to Murph, aren't they?
And also, I switched instead of using the other stew, I use Ricky stew. This is the stew that Ricky designed for Chris.
Yeah.
This Ricky stew. So I have a stew sample of Ricky stew.
You like his stool sample? He's got a stool sample. Pick it up, Shooter. See his stool sample.
Yeah, so if I have a stew, instead of using the other stew that I don't know who designed it, I might as well say this is Ricky's stew. A stew sample that's made by Ricky.
Hey, John, you just got an offer for your printer.
Oh, what offer?
Mr. Butcher wants to give you 50 euros for it. 40 euros.
40. peek at what I was smelling earlier, didn't you, Mr. Butcher?
Is that come with me installing camera at his house?
Oh no, Mr. Butcher's going to be spied on. I gotta go check out print. Hang on, I'll be back.
Just get this screw in.
Oh, Red Light is hanging out at Nuri Stream.
Yeah, he always does. He likes Neries.
And 3D Medic Vince is at Facebook with Ben Craig.
Yeah.
And is Print and Play is finished printing? I thought you still have like 50, at least 20 to 50 pieces on his Snappy.
Oh, God. Yeah. Why she's just bumming about that cell phone, man. I think she's going through withdrawals. Uh-oh. John's got lost.
Oh. Oh. My iPad has low battery.
Ah. No batteries.
So it popped up a message. Okay, fix.
There you go. Oh, better.
I guess I could make my other pie.
Other pie? Pizza pie?
The Christmas light pie?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Ooh, I'm missing an SD card.
Gee, maybe it's in a Raspberry Pi somewhere in that house.
Yeah, I have to find more SD cards.
Oh. I don't know why I'm hurting so bad today. Taking my damn pills. I just can't get out of freaking pain today. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Take a good bet. Something like somebody just hurled.
Well, I guess do anybody interested in seeing how to load connected firmware to a Adreno Pi? Adreno?
Sure. Yeah. We ain't got nothing else to do. I ain't got nothing else to do.
So
Nowhere. So.
ESP8266 Node MCU board.
It already have like a micro USB
Yep.
ready to go. Just plug it in and start programming it. Get the cable. So,
Chips. I could, yeah, we went out there.
So, if any boys watching, the link is in the chat window. First, there's just the serial driver for the Node MCU. They got a version on their website, or usually at the back of the board, it'll say what serial chip it have. This one, I think it's silicone dust. It's got the number on what driver to download.
Right.
So after the serial driver is downloaded, there's the connected flash tool for Windows or Mac. Connected flash tool for Windows or Mac. The link is in the YouTube chat. And all you need to do is plug your USB cable in here. And then on your machine, it'll show up with a new serial port. So let me go to my download folder that I have the connected flash tool. The connect flash tool. And I'll just drop down.
A lot of money.
Palm one is usually the one that's go into the computer. In my case, whenever I plug in a Pi, it just appears.
It comes up COM6. Yeah.
And then it'll say browse for file firmware, browse for file system image. And it's in the same zip file that you download on that page. You'll just choose the first one is firmware. So firmware. Second one is file system. So I selected both of them. They'll ask you if you want to wipe any data on your device. I'll just say sure, wipe it. And flashing.
What we were doing tonight, right?
There's all this is doing erase right now. And it usually just takes a few minutes.
That is really nice.
7%, 11%, 15, 19, 23, 26, 30, 42, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90.
Just counting with John.
And it's done.
I don't know what I was doing there.
So now this Node MCU is fully programmed and ready to go.
That's it?
Yep. It's really that simple to control like 8 or 9 things.
Was that the problem? That easy?
So you unplug it, you plug it back in, and this blue light is just going to flash. It's now acting as an access point. So you just use your phone to connect to this thing, and it'll ask you to enter. It'll ask you to choose the SSID because it already scanned.
Yeah.
If I have another phone with me.
That's probably one of the worst elements I've ever thrown.
I guess let me switch to my OBS and join Hangout there.
Oh, look, I put the data thing I did.
Google.
That's kind of a requirement.
Hangout. Okay, let me join from the desktop.
A little reading comics.
What happened? John just jump out?
He's switching over to his desktop.
Oh. Getting close to that time.
And I keep moving it over further and further and further. And when you flip the pages, it looks like it's flying by.
Yeah, I know. I did that in one my time after. Happy Halloween.
Yeah, Mikey, the print part printed perfect.
Nice. Looks good. That's weird.
Yeah.
What cure was that it was running in?
The newest one. The newest version of Cure.
Should have tried who did that? Ed today went back to 3.
Yeah. Yep. Like I said, I had matter control on here, and I just ran it through matter control, and it runs fine.
Yeah, but like I say, just as a test to see if they're still having an issue with 6. You know, I see go back to 3 and see if it works. I mean, you don't have to do it tonight, but tomorrow, the next day, or something. You know.
Yeah.
Try a different version of Cura, and probably start reporting these back to them so they can start fixing this shit.
Could you just microwave the buns for like 5 seconds? Yeah, it's just kind of funny that. Brenda, could you just like microwave the buns for like 5 seconds? You microwave the buns for just like about 5 seconds.
Microwave the buns?
Yeah.
One. Family issue. So you did 5 seconds? Or done? I put them in the microwave to cool off a little bit.
Oh, okay. They're done?
So there's always one little problem you have with these damn things. Ah, man. I just never was to go right here at with the certain ends. They just don't go together. I don't know what the hell I did. I gotta switch this somehow.
Going on my iPad, but on the desktop it just say this, please wait.
You're always so damn low, John.
That won't open up on your.
On my desktop it just say please wait, but on my iPad it let me join.
Huh.
Yeah. Don was complaining it was 2:30 in the morning. He wasn't getting on no live stream.
Oh.
There you are twice.
Okay. It looked like it won't let me just click on the chat history to join. I have to use the invite link.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. What are you looking at? Okay. So there's my camera. Okay. Can you see my iPad?
Yep.
Yep.
It's bigger. So this Adreno is still flashing, acting as an access point. So I go to my Wi-Fi. I'll see connected. I connect to it.
Okay.
Connected. It'll show that the router IP for this thing is 192.168.4.1. So I go to the browser and type in 192.168.4.1. And up come the connected page. Scanning for network, select a network. I just select my Wi-Fi, enter my password, and save. And after you click the save button, that's it.
Automatically connect.
Nice.
Let's see.
So I was gone for a little bit. I had to go check out my dog. She's been sick the last couple days.
Sick? What you do to your dog, John?
Something to do with allergies, we think, for food, but we're just checking that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's already had an ultrasound down her tummy because first they thought she had an infection in her. First they thought it was a stomach infection. Then they found some big lumps in her like almost like gallstones. They thought, and so they did a whole ultrasound on her tummy, made sure everything was well, and everything turned out okay. But there's still some things that aren't just right. So.
You should ask Johnny Mac for a stool sample.
I've already had to give them a couple stool samples. So far, it looks like it's just a parasite that rabbits get is in her system right now.
Well, that's a funny looking rabbit you got there.
Well, apparently dogs can pick this parasite up, but all it does is just go through their body, just makes them very sick for a couple days.
Yeah, you know, I've had a dog that's had that, actually.
So right now, I got her on some painkillers and some other stuff to help with the rash that she has, which is aimed at a food allergy. So right now, she's on plain food, so nothing very interesting. It's just for her health.
Okay, so after it successfully connected to the network, that connected network disappear, and that blue light just disappear. It's now just on your network. So it worked with Home Assistant or SmartThings. So for me, I'll go to SmartThings. And then automation, smart apps. And the first time you set it up, it's on the connected website on how to get the Connect app inside your SmartThings. It basically have you log into the Samsung IDE for SmartThings and connect to your GitHub and connected repository for GitHub and link it to your SmartThings, and then you just choose the package, install it, and you'll see the connected app. And there's the existing connected panel I got. I just say I want to add a new one and tap to start discovery. And right now it's looking for a new panel, and I say it found a new connected. It's say there's that serial number, there's the last of the MAC address. I'm not really using the connected alarm panel, which is just a fancy board they plug into the back. So I'll just say this is the Node MCU base. So I don't have anything else. There's just a developer board and save. So it's now added to my SmartThings. I tap on it, click next, and it asks me to name it. I'll just call it demo. Connected demo. And then it'll ask me what did I set up on each of the pin. Each of the pin is labeled right on the board as well. So just for test, I'll just say this is a switch. So a simple on-off switch. And then I'll just call this is demo switch. So I'll just, there's a demo board, there's a demo switch, and I'm just going to save it. And save. And now when I go to my smart home devices, I'll see demo switch. So in my demo switch, you could see when I press on and off. Oh, I guess it usually blink, but I have to plug in something to show that it's working. Ah, my relay. So let's get some jumper wire. I want some email. Yeah. So I'll just get this for. So on the connect the relay, there's ground, 4 input for each of the relay, and VCC. Ground and VCC is expecting 5 volt, and those input is expecting ground and like 3 volt input on any of those input. The input just go to the optocoupler. The optocoupler control the relay, and then that gives you your high current switch. So I'll just stick this in. I'll say orange is my switch 1. And then red is my ground. And blue is my 5 volt. And orange is pin number 1. Okay. So you could see switch number 1 is on. If I tap this, it says on, but it's really off, so it's really reverse. So I just have to click on the gear icon, change this to low level trigger, save. So now it should reverse the logic.
Did John break it?
see. Okay, now it's on, and the light is on.
Yep.
I tap again, off, and it's off. And that's it. I'm connecting a handmade switch I just did in that few minutes to a switch I could connect with SmartThings. And because SmartThings is connected to my A word, Alexa, discover devices.
Starting discover. This will take up to 20 seconds. Enable the smart home skill from your smart device from the Alexa app. I found demo switch, and you can control it by saying, turn off demo switch. Rename it. Tap the name on the screen.
Alexa, turn on demo switch.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off demo switch.
Okay.
That's it.
Yep.
I made a homemade Alexa control device.
Yeah, what that other board is a Connect board?
This one is called a Node MCU. You could get it on Amazon as low as $5 or $6 each.
That's pretty damn good.
This is a relay. I think $8 for the $8 for the 4-channel.
Yeah, I got a couple of 4 and 8 channels, but I'm looking for that. What's the name of that board again?
Just search for Node MCU. Let me just post the link on that flavor I have.
I got them. I got them up already. $12.99 for a 2-pack.
I just get it a 5-pack.
Yeah, 3-pack for $16.
And you could buy it directly from the connected.io website, and their board is tested. Their version is $19 each, compared to you could get a 5-pack on Amazon for $32.
Weird, I'm not seeing it on my Amazon.
Yeah, I posted the link to that. The same board that I'm using right here.
Okay, $32 American. What is that in Canadian? Probably $4 million.
But
nope, I was close. $43.80.
Well, probably for a 5-pack.
Yeah, but for one, they want $15 for them.
Probably just from shipping.
Hold it down for a little bit.
No
But
free shipping according to this.
I just did a demo of a switch. So if I do, let me go back to my.
Yeah, so it should be turned. Is it turning on? Keep on a little bit more.
Yes. Okay. So if I go back to connected, click on my connected demo, click next. I got all of those pins that is not defined. So let's say I want to do pin 2. See all the options you get. Open and close sensor, motion sensor, smoke detector, carbon monoxide detector, panic button, water sensor, siren, beep beep, a momentary switch, humidity sensor, temperature probe. I'll just do the simple open and close sensor, and then call this demo door, and save, and save. So if I look at my connected, it say demo door is open. So, let me.
That's interesting. Your screen's telling you have a package waiting for you.
Yeah, the package is the package I just picked up already.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden it had something about undiscovered something ninja.
Those is just other ads and stuff Amazon run on the Alexa.
Okay.
So I unplug the switch. So I need the ground pin and pin number 2. So I'm going to look at this demo door that's currently open. And I connect to pin 2. And the door is closed. Unplug this. The door is open. So instead of paying $15, $20, $30 for like Zigbee or Z-Wave sensor, sticking it over your house,
Yep.
for one $5 board, you could have like 6, 7 contacts or input or output connected with smart things that you could do rules. Let's say that demo switch 1 is for a lamp outside the door. You could say, if the door open, turn on the light. When the door close, wait 3 minutes and turn off the light. Or you could have it announce the status. Let me try that. So,
What about like a Smart Things motion sensor?
yeah. So that I don't even use the Smart Things brand because this is the Lowe's Iris branded motion sensor.
Yeah, they're expensive as hell.
Yeah, the Lowe's one, they are not doing too well because they give you the really basic function for free, and then they want like $5 or $7 or something for you to do more of the multi-user or more advanced function.
Yep.
So the system is not really selling that well. So they're switching their product line again to like a new, different looking packaging and device. So this was actually on sale for $14. So I just bought a bunch of them.
Well, I had the Lowe's Iris system when it first came out.
Yeah, I got
good.
the first generation too, and then I upgraded the second generation.
Yeah, upgraded the second generation. It was actually a downgrade.
Yeah, the original one talk, which is a lot nicer than the new one that doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Well, not only that, you can't control it through a web interface or anything.
Is it worthwhile going with the Iris or no, not really?
What is it?
Well, I'm just asking, like, is it worthwhile going with Iris or not?
No.
Just go with Smart Things. Smart Things is free, and they are really open to developer. Anybody could just write anything in GitHub, and then just copy the code over to the Samsung IDE or Samsung Smart. They have like a development interface right on the website. You could basically do anything you want.
Well, what I'm looking for is if someone has any good options for light bulbs, other than going with Hughes, which is the only one I know of, a way that I can make my lights in my fan freaking smart, because at times when I wake up in the middle of the night and I need to go to the washroom, it would be easier just to be able to go on my phone, turn on lights, turn off the lights.
Yeah, you could just connect your lights here, your fan here, connect one of those board, and then you could just say a word. Turn on light, turn on the fan. If you're feeling cold, just a word. Turn off the fan.
Well, no, what I meant is I got a ceiling fan with lights built into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still
so
controlled separately.
You could still put this up there, even if you have a single switch. You just keep your switch on. You probably have like a 5-volt USB charger wire up at the top of the fan as well. Give this 5 volt, the 120 could just.
I have to step down the 120 that's going up there. Yeah.
So the 120, the neutral just connect to the light and fan. The hot wire connect to the common pin, and then when this is on, connect that on pin or normally open pin to the fan, and normally open pin to the light. So your relay 1 would be your fan, your relay 2 would be your light. And you plug into this thing, and you just make your ceiling fan smart for like $6 and $8, and just
something I wanted to think
wire,
about.
some USB cable, and a cell phone charger.
Waiting for this print to finish. Holy crap, it's taking forever.
The Lowe's Iris is just too dang proprietary to itself. They don't want you to use anybody else's equipment.
Yeah, but they're really just Zigbee and Z-Wave stuff.
Yeah, but they have it coded so you can't use any of it.
No, it's like this Iris motion sensor. It worked with my smart thing perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, no, but I mean the other way around. You can't just get a standard Z-Wave and have it work with Lowe's Iris.
They're just not as open.
Yeah. Yeah, in the beginning they were promising to be an open system, and they are not. And the funny thing is, you go into Lowe's, and they got more Nest and Z-Wave stuff than they have their own Iris stuff.
The Z-Wave stuff work with Iris.
Yeah, but the Iris, they have one little tiny shelf with about 12 things on it. You go around the corner, they have Nest, and the Nest section is huge.
Okay. I just added a rule for Big Talker, which is another module you could copy from.
Okay, I'm gonna jump out, but you guys can
GitHub.
stand here. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just real tired here, so but you guys stay in here.
If you go off, don't the stream die?
The stream might die, but there ain't nobody in there anyways.
No.
Everybody's
Well,
in here.
5 people.
Everybody's in a hangout. A hangout will survive.
Yeah, the hangout will survive. So you guys can stay talking.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Have a good one.